Hello! Welcome back! We are playing Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VI. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. So, the opera scenes are over. We got aboard Setzer's ship, and now he's reluctant to help us get to Vector. Let's punch him in his face and convince him. The Empire's evil? No shit. Ever heard of Kefka, buddy? No? Enough. If you, Sellies, become my wife, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy or something? Man, this guy's been punched 1 or 2 times in his forehead. It's settled then. What? I have conditions. We'll decide with a coin toss. Oh my god. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'll go marry you, Mr. Gambler. Oh my god, Sellies. Listen to yourself. Sellies, you can't become his wife. You just can't. Why not, Locke? I mean, it's not so bad. It's not like, you know, it'd be like Yuna's marriage, you know. Yuna's marriage to Seymour, it wouldn't be because they love each other, it'd be for obligations, you know. I win! Now, out of your part of the bargain, we win the coin toss. Overtime is settled. How unusual, a coin with identical sides. Sellies just hustled them, man. Call it in the air. Imagine football in overtime. Is it heads or heads? It's heads! My life isn't a chip. Ante up, buddy. Alright, so Setzer agrees to help us out. And he is taking us to Vector. A little reluctantly, but seems like he might have a hidden agenda because he seemed to just cave in pretty easily. This ship really moves. Could it crash? Well, it is highly possible, I suppose, but when things fall, they fall no matter what. This ship sticks out like a sore thumb. Alright, so now we are greeted with this pretty cool scene here. And you actually get to see us. It's nighttime now, and I'm pretty sure you can see that in distance lights coming from Vector. There's 4 lights, so we are heading there. And this is a pretty... I gotta give this game credit. They have these little animations in between on certain scenes that really add to the atmosphere in the game, so hell yeah. And do you remember, we've seen something very similar to this before. Do you remember where? Yep, very beginning of the game, when we showed the 3 Magitechs heading towards Narsh. You had the lights in the sky as well, so pretty cool. A little deja vu, I suppose. Alright, and ahoy, we've landed. Now if you click the ship, you can actually go back inside. But before I do anything, I'm going to want to re-equip Sellies. For some reason, they unequip everything from her when you do the opera scene. I don't know why. But whatever. I'll just do an optimum equip and then look, make sure there's nothing I can replace that's better. Well, the runes, yeah, everything looks good. I think she has no relics on either, so I'm going to want to put... For her, anyway, I like putting double earrings on. It makes her magic attack stronger. And she is a magic user after all, so... He's got running shoes, that's good. Everyone seems to have the right relics and equipment that I want them to have. If you talk to this guy over here... Customers need a refreshment. Yep, he'll automatically heal you guys up. And there's really nothing else you can do in the airship. I guess I'll just show you around real quick. I mean, nothing there. It's just a one big ship. Later on, you can switch your party here, but I don't think they let you do that right now. You come up here, it's the top of the ship, and nothing else here. Gambling tables, in case you guys want to play some Texas Hold'em or whatever, you know. Lose a couple $1,000s against Setzer, whatever. And here is Setzer. If you talk to him... What's going on? Typical. So nothing really you can do here. You can buy some items down here. Oh, wait a minute. Unequip your party members? No. Don't want to unequip anybody. Okay. So, the only other thing you can do here is you can buy a few little items, see if we need anything. I guess I'll buy a few potions, just in case, since I'm running low. Tinctures, I got 2. I don't really... Well, yeah, I guess I'll buy 2 more. Why not? Revivify. Cure zombie status. We might need some of those later. Phoenix Downs we're pretty good on. Remedies. And tents. I'll buy 1 more, I guess. I'm running kind of low on money, which means I'm going to have to really spend some time leveling up, probably at the end of this episode or soon. So, this is the town of Albrook, and there's really nothing too special here we can get. I mean, nothing. Talk to these guys. This town is pretty infested with Imperial troops, or the Empire, or whatever. And that's mostly because we're surrounded, this whole area here is surrounded by Vector. It's just like an oasis of freaking enemies everywhere. Okay, EP. I think I'll buy, the only thing I'm going to buy from here is an EP from Celeste. And I'm going to start, well, let me equip it first. Equip Celeste with the EP. Now, it's slightly better than the flail, so I'll go ahead and equip that. I'm not a big fan of the rows, using the row thing, so I don't really care. I realize the flail is like a better weapon for the back or whatever, but whatever. Sell. Now we're going to actually start selling some of this junk. Now, I realize, shurikens are not even worth selling, it doesn't matter. Alright, bandana. Sell 3, we don't need any of that. Headbands. Mithril knife. Lancets. Just go ahead and sell a bunch of this junk here. Regal cutlass. We don't need that anymore. That's an old weapon. I'm gonna leave that. Some of this stuff I'm not too familiar with, so I'm not gonna sell everything. I'll just sell a lot of the generic junk I should have sold a long time ago, like these leather hats and this headband and stuff like that. Shields. So as you can see here by my money, I'm actually making pretty decent amount of money. Nothing spectacular, but it's, you know, I had 8,000 gold, now I'm at 12,000, so it's not too bad. Silk robe, plumed hats. We no longer need the metal knuckle. Let's see. Buckler. I should probably really edit some of this out, but I'm just too lazy. I know I'll be too lazy to edit it, so. Kotetsuko! That's good for now. I'll do a quick organize on these. There you go. Arranged a little bit. And that should be good for now. Let's get out of here. Now, one thing about this place, too, is the enemies out here are actually pretty difficult. So, we gotta be careful with them. I mean, not difficult, it's just they do a lot of nasty little elements there. And there's one enemy in particular, there's like a tornado type thing that really almost one-shots everybody. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm not going to buy any armor because there's actually a better armor shop close nearby. Relics. Now we got Amulet and Wall Ring. Wall Ring is... These two are very useful. Amulet, I don't own any. I'm debating whether I should... You know what? I'm going to buy an Amulet. Just because I know later on in the game there's enemies that cast a lot of zombie status. It's a really pain. I probably shouldn't waste that money, but I just figured, you know what the hell? Why not? Alright, so that's it for this town. Nothing much else to see. Now we gotta head... I believe... north. So I'm gonna head north. And it's gonna take quite a little while to get where I need to get. Because I remember distinctively that this is probably one of the longest walks out of any other world map thing around. Alright, so these new enemies, the chicken lips, nothing to them. Just plunder them away. These are probably the easiest enemies you'll encounter here. They do have a little bit of health, but nothing too threatening here. Kill him! I couldn't steal! Come on, wasting time here. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before I forget to mention it later, I might as well show you now. Oh crap. Whoa, he does Quake? Wow! Holy shit! There you go. These enemies all have some nasty elements. I didn't realize those guys cast Quake, though. Damn! Good thing we somehow survived. Jesus. But anyway, the thing I forgot to mention with the Espers, if I go to Espers here, for example, Celis has Chiron equipped. Well, you'll notice here, well, apparently not here. What the hell, this one I guess doesn't have any. Oh, there you go. So I'll go to Locke. Locke has Kieran. There's a couple Espers here that you'll notice have... yes, Siren. There you go. At level up, HP plus 10%. Very useful. So every time he levels up with this Esper Siren equipped, he'll get 10% more health. That's useful. Extremely useful. And we go to... let's see... he has Stray equipped. He gets Magic Power plus 1. He has Ramu equipped. He gets Stamina plus 1. And... apparently Celis doesn't have anything equipped. You should have Chiron equipped, so I'm going to go ahead and re-equip that. I guess that got unequipped on the Opera nonsense as well. Figures. Without warning. So we are going to encounter a lot of monsters here. I don't know how much of it I'm going to edit out. Find out as I go, I guess. And here we have new enemies. The Ralph and the Wyverns. Now, those Wyverns are really a pain in the ass. I mean, seriously, they do a lot of damage, and they have a lot of health, and they have a chance to do a really nasty tornado ability, I think. Let's hope they don't do it, because I'll be dead if they do it, most likely. So I'm going all out. I am not messing around. Let's do some ice. Kill him! Fire dance! Sweet! Sword tech. Come on, kill him. Well, we got one down. They take quite a bit of hits. And I couldn't steal anything from them, but at least we killed them. Attack. 275. Alright, not bad. So we did pretty well against that battle. I remember I usually struggled against it normally, but I guess not this time. So Sabin leveled up now, and again, as I mentioned, Sabin had the Esper Strayon, so by leveling up he got 1+1 magic power. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell does Sabin need magic for? Well, actually, believe it or not, magic power makes blitzes stronger. And a lot of people overlook that. Very, very nice. Locke and Cyan both leveled up. Sweet. Cool, cool. And here's another town. There's 3 towns in here, and then there's Vector. It's pretty wild. Okay, what do we got here? Item shop, same old stuff, nothing there. Most of the town youths were let off to serve as the Imperial troopers. Another inn. Okay, I'm not gonna sleep here right now. Let's see. I think there was one thing I want to see. Our kill's still not home, even though it was dangerous outside. Okay, we got the armor shop down there. There's nothing now. It's not even worth it. Watch, I'll show you. Get out of the way, kid. Damn. The weapon shop and the armor shops are pretty bad over here. I mean, yeah, nothing great. Mithril is better, but the town I'm going to next, which is not too far from here, has better stuff. So I'm just gonna get stuff from there. EP Boomerang. Boomerang is better for Locke. Boy, I'm gonna regret this if there's something better later. I'm gonna buy Boomerang for Locke, because I don't think there's a better weapon for him where I'm about to go. So Locke can equip the Boomerang. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I wasted money on a Boomerang. Because he has the Thief's Knife. I'm getting tired of you, Locke, with this gauntlet thing. You know what? I'm gonna kill Wall Ring on you. Your attack is gonna go down, but that's weird because I could have. There you go. Now at least they equipped the Boomerang. Screw it. No more Thieves' Knife, but You know what? Better than nothing, because that was irritating me. That I like that equipment where you attack twice, but it only carries you so far. Anyways, guys, we're all out of time for this episode. Just a lot of town exploring and stuff, but in our next episode, we'll head to our next town, get a few essential equipment pieces, and then we'll head to the town of Vector and continue on with the story. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.